Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Atlanta Falcons. Opinion to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They bring their tight end left. First tone of the game for James Cook. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Shark put in motion right. Trying to get it with the option here. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. A lot of grass ahead. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Going to the ground again on Just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Allen on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Not from the pistol to Cook. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Pass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Pass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19.
Play action. Here's Penix. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Second and 6 coming up here. To the air with Penix. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up third and 4.
Penix on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And he brings it back with a pick 6 and Buffalo touchdown. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, in this case, about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
And downfield, and he finds London. This is across midfield and into enemy territory. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Penix has him on the quick hitter. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Second down now, 7 to go.
And 7 at the Bills' 40-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. The throw intended for Drake London. And now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
mistakes yet again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Trying this one up the gut. Wrong front. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Allen. Short pass brought in. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll start out with 3rd and maybe a couple inches at most. And he's going to be touched down as he gets in enough to pick up the first down.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
And up to Cook here out of his own read. And that zone read goes backwards, Brock. They hand him a loss of 5.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Buys time, rolling right. Finds the in route complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
56.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're gonna have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. The Bills with a punt team out there. And they fake it on 4th and 1. He's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Robinson on the inside give. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, they got him down before he could do any more damage in terms of yards. That's no easy job, mind you, tackling the big tight end. The main damage had already been done. He kept this drive going by getting beyond the line of gain.
Penix now on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
He's within striking distance. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons make it a one-score game in the first half. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Second and 10 now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first down, Allen. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he takes it into the end zone for Buffalo. Touchdown. The Bills take a 13-point lead. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Pass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions.
Penix on 1st down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Matt Milano will pick it off. And he brings it back with a pick 6 and Buffalo touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you want to think about the depth finder on the fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. McCloud now returning it. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. Searches from the pocket. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Maxwell Hairston on the coverage.
From the shotgun, Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Penix. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And that one won't flip the field at all. It's down just beyond the 40-yard line.
At the Falcons' 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Big strike downfield to Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills get more points to end a lopsided first half. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills grow their lead yet again.
Falcons 7. Tyler Bass to kick
Time
off
left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. McLeod now returning it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
McLeod on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Bass to kick
Bass
off.
now to kick this away. McLeod now returning it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
That's good. Falcons 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Penix. They look underneath here. Robinson. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now they have 3rd and short. Penix is going to throw again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Here we go on 4th down with Penix. That one complete to Pitts. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
6 yards. That's good for a Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Penix. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
It's Penix yet again. And they pick him off again. Matt Milano to pick it off. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Finds him on the crossing route. And how about this, Bronk? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down throw for Allen. DJ Chark there for the catch. Running down the left side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead. Bass now to kick this away. McLeod now returning it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
It's his running back. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
That's good for a Falcons. 1st and 10.
Penix here from the gun. Gets some space around midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Again, Penix to the air. Chased out to his right. He's going deep down his side. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. And again, it's Penix. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
3rd and long for him here. He lets a heater go deep. Middle brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons continuing to fight at least.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Falcons cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First and 10. Here's Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Allen on the play action. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Looking slant route, complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills continue piling it on here in the 4th. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills continue adding on to that lead. Pass now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To the air with Penix. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Penix looking to pass. And he goes down. The Bills got to it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Penix working from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Working quickly here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, interceptions follow.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on a quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Now run by Cook. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got 1st and goal now from the 2. Again, it's Cook. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tack on 7 more to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Short pass brought in. On the move, past the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 28. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Falcons making the scoreboard look a touch better. Drake London with a touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Rolling out to his left. Now putting his body into it. That's grabbed inside the 30. Run down, and at the end he loses the football. It's not free. We'll wait to hear. It'd be huge if the defense recovered. And they did. Their last gasp effort turned a long touchdown into a turnover. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 10-yard line.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Trying again following the sack. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Gotta be pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Throwing now on 1st down. Penix. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at their 49-yard line.
from just shy of midfield on second down. Try and push it deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Falcons putting up points in a game decided. Drake London with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Coup with the extra point. And the Falcons cut into the lead by another point.
Bills 56, Falcons 27.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's...
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. Will take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
They'll come up first and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good. Falcons.
From the shotgun, Penix. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt.
Wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Are able to secure this kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. All right, goes to the line now. First and 10. Now it's Cook. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted.
The sun is up, so wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. And sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop me, defeat in the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, baby. So run it up, the sun is up, to run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to my sun it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cuts are carried down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. So nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting the day, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the brick. Talk about now we're doing it prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.